Uranus enters Gemini for 8 years starting in 2026. So how will it impact us and how can we take advantage of it? My name is Moses and this is Astro Patterns. In my last video, we talked about Uranus and Taurus being the driver of innovation. The technology gets developed and built during Taurus, but when Uranus enters Gemini, that technology escapes the lab. It enters everyday life, often in ways we didn't anticipate. Let's look back to the 1940s. The atomic bomb, jet engines, helicopters, radar, penicillin, all of that was researched during Uranus and Taurus. But when Uranus switched signs into Gemini, we saw the consequences of that innovation spread across the world. Radar was developed during Uranus and Taurus, but began to spread to police, weather, and marine sectors during Uranus and Gemini. The magnetron was developed at the tail end of Uranus and Taurus, which ultimately led to the first microwave being sold during Uranus and Gemini. Early navigation systems like LORAN were developed during Uranus and Taurus and began transitioning to civilian use during Uranus and Gemini. For all of these reasons, we can consider Uranus and Gemini to be one of the accelerating forces of technology. Jupiter's movement through Taurus and Gemini from 2023 to 2025 definitely seems to have brought more rapid acceleration than the 1940s did. But looking forward to 2026, here's what I would expect Uranus and Gemini to bring. In the private sector, I would expect search engine optimization to be radically transformed by AI search. I'm also expecting the education sector to undergo rapid AI changes. I do think it will also bring the downfall of cable television. We're already seeing this happening, especially with the recent headline that the Oscars plan to move to YouTube starting in 2029. In terms of government, I would expect Uranus and Gemini to bring a rise in misinformation and an increase in black versus white narratives. Last time around, Churchill delivered the Iron Curtain speech, NATO was formed, and the Cold War began. Personally, I would expect things to feel like they're moving faster in general. I would avoid over-romanticizing the past to the point where you miss out on what's developing. It's one of those pockets of history that's radically transforming the way the world works. So from a practical standpoint, it's better to stay ahead of the technology than lagging behind it. But I want to know, what are you watching for as this shift unfolds? Like and follow for more, and if you're interested in following along, you can join my free school community where I'll be posting more content like this. Follow the link in the bio.